regarding the mountains. فَقُلْ يَنْسِفُهَا رَبِّي نَسْفًا. Who is prophet answered him, فَقُلْ يَنْسِفُهَا رَبِّي نَسْفًا. Allah will blow them with a great blast. Okay, now, all these questions, we will see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala command his noble prophet to answer them. As I said, we are going to see the real connection between Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his servant Quranically. When we go back to Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي أَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. In the previous one, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he used to say, يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْجِبَالِ. They ask you regarding the mountains. Then he said, oh you prophet, answer them. But here, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, Allah did not even wait for the servants to ask about him. He said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, when my servants ask about me. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is eager to ask about him. For other things, he waits for us to ask. وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْأَهِلَّةِ وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الْجِبَالِ وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ الرُّوحِ. But in the connection between the servants of Allah and him, he said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, when my servants ask about me. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is eager for you to ask about him. Then, another thing here again is that, then Allah said, فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. He directly give the response without saying, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي فَقُلْ إِنِّي قَرِيبٌ, or وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي قُلْ إِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. There is no middleman between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Even Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Meaning that if you have a problem, you are going to ask Allah directly without interfering anyone in between. In the verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, when my servants, he said my servants. He did not say, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِ. No, he said, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي. Daring. وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, when my servants. This did not mean if you are a Muslim or non-Muslim. No. وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, if you are a good Muslim or bad Muslim. No. وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ إِبَادِي, when my servants ask about me. Then Allah said, Fa inni qarib. Two or three in here. Fa, this fa means indeed, certainly, verily, meaning that he strong the statement to make it what? Powerful. Fa inni I am, qarib, near. What are you going to do? فَلْيَسْتَجِيبُوا لِي وَلْيُؤْمِنُوا بِي لَعَلَّهُمْ يَرْشُدُونَ. Answer to Allah, believe in him. When you are making call between you and Allah, when you are making your prayer, you don't need to raise your voice. No. Call Allah privately. That is why in Surah Al-Maryam, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is narrating the story of Prophet Zakaria, he said, إِذْ نَادَى رَبَّهُ نِدَاءً خَفِيًّا. When he called his Lord, nida'an, a prayer, khafiyan, silently. That is why also in Surah Al-Isra, he said, وَلَا تَجْهَرْ بِصَلَاتِكَ. Do not raise your voice when you are calling Allah, when you are what? Praying. وَلَا تُكَافِدْ بِهَا. Don't call Allah in your heart. You cannot raise your hand and do like this and keep quiet. No. وَلَا تُخَافِدْ بِهَا وَابْتَغِ بَيْنَ ذَلِكَ سَبِيلًا. Stay in between, intermediate. So, what I am going to first is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us. That is why he is eager to ask what about him. That is why he says, if you are not asking him, you are going to hellfire directly. وَقَالَ رَبُّكُمُ ادْعُونِي أَسْتَجِبْ لَكُمْ. Your Lord said, Udu'uni, call me. Astajib lakum, I am going to answer you. Innal ladhina yastakbiruna an ibadati, those who disdain who? Allah. Sayadkhuluna jahannama dakhirin, they are going to hellfire in what? Humiliation. So you are going to ask Allah, ask him privately, he is going to answer you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not want to punish you. That is why he said, Ma yaf'alullahu bi'adhabikum. What will Allah benefit if he punish you? Provided in shakartum wa amantum. If you are what? Grateful and believe in him. Therefore, there is a great bond, a good connection between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You don't need to call someone or shehu or someone or come and say. That is why even Islam scholar say that to say, please ask Allah to do me so thing is bad. You are the one that is going to what? Call Allah. Amman yujibul muttarra idha da'ahu. When you are in problem, you are the person entitled to ask Allah, not somebody who is like living peacefully. No, you are the one in the problem. Ask Allah, and if you ask him, he is going to answer you. And inshallah, this will benefit me, as I said earlier, and it will benefit you. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.